Hello everyone, I'm back. I need to make more videos about the gameplay of this game. I've been making too many videos explaining mechanics, explaining the game itself, explaining my decisions on development, but I want to show more gameplay. I've been doing a lot of changes to the game, especially the game visuals and user experience and mobile friendly. So I want to get done with that already and go back to more gameplay changes. But let's go for some actual battle today. And I want to cover today the PvE mode. I wanted to make a special videos dedicated to that because I think that that mode is very cool. It has a lot of things to do and involves more than just battling. So today we're going to do that. We also have this new thing here, the daily challenges. So every day your account is going to get a challenge, and if you complete the challenge, you're going to get rewarded with some BytePoints. And then you can use these BytePoints to get your Bytekin stronger, so you can face stronger opponents on the PvE session and then earn more BytePoints, and then you have the progression. So today's challenge is going to be to trigger the overclock or exploit critical effect 3 times. It's not hard to do, especially when you have protocols that can trigger this manually, so you don't depend on RNG to trigger them. So should be fine. And if you don't like the challenge that you received, you can always pay 50 BytePoints to reroll into a different challenge. So we have this balance here of 200 BytePoints. So let's try to earn more. And to earn more, there's other ways to do it, but PvE is the most fun in my opinion. So as we are Bytekin here is not that strong. We just started, so let's go for session 1, which is the easy one, and we can start this thing. Hopefully the battle team is not that high. All right. So let's start this battle here. I have a fire and air base set going on. So let's just start with burning arrow and go for the upgrade right away. And for our first protocol, we can go for overdrive, so we can trigger the overclock right away and help us with the data challenge as well. Very good damage from the start. I also added this animation here. If they load, they're going to load somewhere. There we go. So let's see. So we already triggered the overclock pretty good. So we have one already counted for the data challenge. And let's see what our opponent did. So Protocol Rare did a deep scan. So we got all our set of skills here listed for them. But of course they use their HP, part of their HP to get that information. And they're attacking us with air and dark, and they have the upgrade lightning going on. So let's see. So air and dark, I think we have some answers to that here. Air and dark, we have some dark here. I think this is going to be okay. Goes really well with the upgrade steam, because upgrade steam buffs fire and air, as you can see here. So we can go over that and go for discharge, which is a very strong protocol. It attacks with 10 icons of the user active upgrade element, fails if no upgrade is active. So we have our upgrade active and running here, so discharge is going to work with 10 icons of offense. So pretty good. Go for that. Ooh, we almost got him. Goes for Nightfall, so that dark defense really make a difference here for us. So we did the right call. So he called the blackout protocol, which blackout or protocol deny, putting it into cooldown, so we cannot use it. But that is okay. He's almost done. So I think that we are doing fine. We go for data drain for get some HP back, and spread this attack into 4 elements. The Cosmic Rampage has a lot of coverage for attack, so it would be really hard for our opponent to block everything. So most likely he's going to die in this move. No, he heals. Of course he heals. We don't have the protocol for back across to reduce healing, so that's okay. But we heal some too, so that's fine. He continued the attack with Dark and he overclocks here by his speed, so that's fine too. Let's continue the offense. We have Data Drain active, so the max attack we try to do a big one, so let's focus on air attack because this team is going to improve that. And let's go for DDoS. This protocol is going to attack with one icon of each element for 3 consecutive turns, so you're going to help with that offense too. And there you go. Okay, that's a lot of damage. So because we use a skill with 10 icons of air and we had the upgrade active, it was buffed to 12, so that was a lot of damage that we hit him. And he tried to use the protocol cache clear with fail. The protocol cache clear is going to zero the damage dealt by your opponent if they use the same skill that they use in the previous 3 turns. So it's a very good protocol to use versus opponents that spam the same skill over and over again, but it didn't happen this time, so we got a win. And with this win, we also earned some BytePoints. So we got 50 here for this victory. And we have this count here too for this synthetic, the project where there's a total of 1 defeats. This means that we only defeated him once. So next time we face this synthetic, because we already defeated him once, the next time he's going to be stronger. So he's going to have a little bit more HP, a little bit more defense, a little bit more attack. And every time we defeat them, they're going to get stronger and stronger. And I believe that once you defeat them 10 times, they're going to get an extra buff. So their upgrades get stronger, their skills get stronger, the protocols have cooldown reduction. So it's really a challenge. It's not only about fighting the synthetics in the right level according to the status of your Bytekin, but also as you defeat them, you're going to get stronger and you get less BytePoints as well. So this is to encourage you to fight them, but not just continue to fight the same opponent over and over again, because they're going to get way stronger than you eventually, but also you will get less and less rewards. So this is for you to use your BytePoints to improve your Bytekin and then go for the next level. So pretty good, we got some points. And what we can do, oh, there we go. So we triggered overclock once, so we got 1 point here. What we can do right now, we have 250. Let's go to the compiler and increase our stats a little bit. So in the compiler, we can install these upgrades on our Bytekin so they can get stronger. I'm going to improve a little bit more on HP. So there we go. We still have to, that's a lot of BytePoints. Let's put a little bit more on HP. Let's go for, can we go for 100? Yes. Okay, we got some more health going on. And also there is this training session that you can leave your Bytekin training for a couple hours. And this doesn't cost you anything, but it takes 6 hours to gain 1 stat. So you can select here which one you want to train. But let's not do this right now because we are grinding ourselves. Let's try sector 2, right? Let's see if we can face some synthetics there. Okay, that's a lot of HP. But let's see. For here, I'll go with fire and let's try to spam as much fire icons we can. Let's go for real offense here. Let's go for Eclipse of Flames and discharge right away. Let's see what happens. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, we're definitely not supposed to freeze this guy. We go for Upgrade Lava, which It's going to buff his fire and earth attacks. So at least he's not resisting our elements. At least he's resisting air, but it's not resisting fire, so that's okay. That's good for us. He's good for the DRS, so it spams a lot of icons at the same time. So it's going to be a tough one. I don't know. That's a lot of HP. He's too tanky too. Let's see what we can do. Let's go for recharge right away so we can get back the discharge again. Let's try to... Oh, no, not a chance. 78 damage in a single swing. But that's a lot of icons he's stacking here with Living Ring being activated and then DDoS. Yeah, no chance. We are not matched for this level. When you lose, you don't lose byte points, but you don't earn anything too. So that's okay. That's okay. This is not to punish you if you go to limit testing and go for the next level. Try it out if you can beat them or not. But you don't earn anything. So that's okay. Let's try it again. Let's go for the level 1 again. Let's see. Oh, we're going to fight Perfect Viper now. Perfect Viper attacks with... I know that it has the upgrade Poison. And Poison is water and dark. So we can go for... No, we don't have any upgrades that's going to benefit us. So let's go for fire and go for the offense again. Cover most icons. And go for discharge right away. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Not a chance. So you see upgrade poison here being activated. He goes for cash clear, that's why he took a lot of damage here. Cash clear basically failing. Not the best turn 1 protocol to use. And we also cover some of the fire damage that he attacked us with. Let's continue the offense. Let's go for air now. Let's go for breach too. Okay. Still going. Oh, he needed to heal right away. So we are in a very good position here. Let's continue to press on. Let's go for overdrive so we can get the daily challenge as well. Burning arrow again. Let's see. A lot of damage again. We have the overclock. Blocks some of the lights, but that is okay. And we got the fire and dark, so we are in a very good position here. A lot of damage, but let's keep this up. So we have data drain. That's going to drain some of the damage as health back to us. And let's go again. Let's go for photo main here. Let's see, almost done. He goes for Night Root. We didn't block dark this time, but we're doing a lot of damage. Let's go for a heal. Let's go for energy absorption here. We're going to heal just to be sure that we are healthy enough to finish this off and go for Eclipse of Flames again. There we go. Yeah, this is much more doable with the stats that we have right now. And this is a brand new synthetic that we are fighting too. So first time we defeat them, we get the full value of the reward. And that's it. That's one way to gain some byte points. Let's go and claim our reward too, because we trigger the critical effects 3 times in the battles, so we can claim our reward. So let's compile this reward here, add it to our account. And yeah, I think we have enough. Let's upgrade a little bit of our strength. It's going to cost a lot, but it's fine. So we got some attack, and I think I'm done for the grinding right now. So I'm going to put him to train some defense, right? Start training, yes. So in 6 hours, I can come here and claim the reward, get him a little bit more strong to continue the fighting. Go back to our profile. Let's see if we got some achievements. Yes, we did. We got electrifying. And also there is this exploration tab. So in the compiler, when you go to the compiler, you can put your Bytekin to train for 6 hours to gain 1 stat, but you also have another option for idle activity, which is the exploration. So in the exploration, you can send your Bytekin to explore the Syntat by himself, and after some time, they can get some reward back. So you can put him to, depending on how long you're going to stay away from the game. So it's like if you're going to sleep, you can put him to 12 hours of exploration, 1 hour, 6 hours. And then when you get back, you can collect some BytePoints as reward. And then you can use the BytePoints to upgrade the stats. But also you can use your BytePoints right now to change the species of your Bytekin or change the team. So right now I'm having my Bytekins is of the Rubic species and the team red. So if I want to change it to black, for example, it's going to cost me 100. So I don't have it. And if you want to change a species, you're going to need 500. So there's other ways to spend your BytePoints. If you don't want to, if it is strong enough, or you want to change a species, another one that you want to use, or change the team, you can do that by using your BytePoints too. And there is the exploration that you can earn BytePoints, but also there are the mini games that you can play to earn BytePoints daily. So we have 2 mini games here. You can earn 100 BytePoints per day playing them, so 100 per mini game. And the cool thing is that these mini games are going to help you to understand better how you play the game. But I want to do a quick video on mini games, like a dedicated video on that. So I don't want to make this video too long. But yeah, that's the PvE. Hope you guys enjoy playing the game, grinding some victories, grinding some BytePoints to make your Bytekin stronger. And yeah, another thing is that as you're fighting, you get into the leaderboard for the PvE. So when you come here and check the PvE, you're going to see who has the most victories in each session. So of all time, I should be here. Maybe it takes some time to load back, but it's okay. It's going to be here too. So, and also when you check the history of your battles, you can also see them, which ones are already selected. But I'm going to check on those. But yeah, happy grinding and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.